Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe and do all the other things that YouTubers say. Yeah, this is a quick update. I am hoping that this video is not going to be long, but disclaimer, if you hear any noise in the background, my middle child, Munchie, Miguel, aka Munchie, he decided he wanted to be in here with his mom today. So this is what we're doing. This video is just to update y'all as far as like my weight loss journey, my post-op journey. I'm going to be talking about some things I've been struggling. Okay, you want to say hi? Come on, just come say hi. Go ahead.
Hi.
But yeah, just to update y'all on my life. I know it's been a little minute. The last like month and a half, I've been traveling. Go ahead. I've been traveling. I've been doing a lot. Some life things have been happening, and yeah, it's been a little minute. So I'm gonna update y'all. You're gonna hear where I am as far as like my actual weight. What's new with that? Like I said, some things I've been struggling with, like the downside, the things that they don't really talk about as far as like post-op, whatever, you know, like I said in all of the videos before that talked about what weight loss journey is like, people think this is a walk in the park. They think it's easy. They think that this is like the easy way out. They think that you ain't really got to do nothing. No, absolutely not. You know you can't eat upstairs, son. Why do they try me? When they know their dad isn't here and they just decide, let's try mommy. Let's try mommy. First thing I want to talk to y'all about is my actual weight loss. Okay, so we know like, was it about a month ago or maybe like a month and a half ago at this point, I had officially reached 100 pounds down from my highest weight, okay? My highest weight was 309 pounds and I had reached 209 pounds about a month and a half ago. I wanna say it was about a month and a half ago. Okay, so from the 209, I got down, I don't weigh myself often, but I had gotten down to 204. I was stuck at 204 for 4 weeks. And I cried. And it developed something in me that I don't want any of y'all to do, okay? I started getting on the scale every day. Because I'm like, you gotta move. You gotta move. What are you doing? Why are you still at 204? I just couldn't understand. So, you know, told my friend or whatever. She's like, girl, you know, muscle, you know, whatever. Can weigh more than fat. Ta-ra, you look good. You know, all those things, right? Because that's what best friends do. Shout out to Melanie. But yeah, I went through that whole thing where the scale did not move. It did not move. Talked to my psychologist because I just started talking to my psychologist again after taking a little hiatus. But that was really fast. Did you stuff it in your mouth? Are you okay? So yeah, it finally said 203 last week. So we're not at 204 anymore. Last week we was at 203. This morning, somebody say this morning, I got on the scale. And guess what? I am 199. I'm in Wonderland, y'all. I'm so excited. Like, y'all don't even understand. I have not been in the 100s since high school. Like, oh my God. I'm so excited. Like, I just want to buy everything from H&M. Everything from H&M, everything from Shein. Like, it's about to be a haul. It's about to be a haul, okay? I'm about to change the whole purpose of this YouTube. I'm gonna just try on clothes. Cause what? Your girl can fit everything now. This is so great. This is so great. This is so great. Oh my God. Like when I saw that BMI go down, and when I saw that scale say 199, it said 199.8. What? Don't nobody care about none of that. Okay, 199, I am in Wonderland. And I ain't going back. 200's who? Not me anymore. All right, so that's the weight loss update. All right, so let's get into some of these post-op issues. All right. And I tried to write them down so I would, y'all know I got ADD, just a little bit. So I get sidetracked. So I wrote everything down just to kind of like remind myself of the things that I have been struggling with. So I won't forget. Okay. So y'all know I'm 6 months post-op right now. Well, technically, I don't know. I think I'm after 6 months post-op. I could be like 7 months now. But anyway, I had to take those horse pills for my gallbladder, and I don't have to take those anymore. So that has officially stopped. I'm still taking my vitamins and my calcium supplements and all of that. That's never going to change. I'm going to always need that. Yes, that's yours. Can you stop interrupting my video? Okay, so with that being said, y'all know I am like one of the happiest people. Like, I'm always smiling, but a lot of times I smile to cover up pain. Surprise, surprise, right? This journey has not always been a walk in the park. And I know I've said that before, but it really hasn't. There have been some things that I have struggled with mentally, and I want to share that with y'all. I want to be vulnerable. The first thing is really grasping that I have loose skin. There are certain parts of my body that has loose skin. I'm not going to show every part, but it's like my inner thigh, like right here on my arm. Now my arm is significantly smaller, but like even doing that, like look at how much smaller my arm is when I take away all of the loose skin. A little turkey giblets. But yeah, loose skin has been the thing that I've struggled with, the newest thing that I've struggled with since losing all this weight. And honestly, I know people are like, oh, do some strength training and, start lifting weights and building that muscle and all of that. While that all sounds good, like I don't have a personal trainer. So half the time I just be going off of what my app tells me to do. Y'all know I got the Nike Trainer Club app. I go off of what they tell me to do, and then like it don't be given most of the time. Like it just don't. So yeah, pray for me with the loose skin. I know that at one point I had asked my insurance and I asked my surgeon like what could I do about this loose skin after I hit my goal weight. And they said between a year and 18 months out or something like that, according to my insurance, that if I've lost the weight and I've kept it off for a significant amount of time, which was like that 6 month mark, whatever, then I may be able to qualify for the cosmetic surgery to get the loose skin taken care of, which is something that I would really desire. I would really love for that, but not everybody has that privilege. Not everybody gets that. After having the weight loss surgery. So y'all could pray for me in that. Hopefully I can get approved and get this loose skin off, because God only knows like how many extra pounds that loose skin is. Like just with this arm alone, that's good. It's good 5. It's good 5 pounds. But yeah, so loose skin is one of the downsides to weight loss surgery. And not everyone has loose skin like me, but it's highly likely. Highly likely. Second thing, I can't fit any clothes. All of my old clothes that I just thought were really, really cute, they're too big. There were things that I was like, oh, I'm going to save this for when I get smaller. Well, I forgot about it, and that time has passed because now I'm too small to fit that too. Now, mind you, I'm saying all this is a good problem to have. A great problem to have, okay? I don't want to be a 2X, 3X anymore. I want to be a large and a medium and a small. This is good problems, good problems. However, I find myself looking just a little uncared for. Yeah. So, yeah, my wardrobe sucks right now. My wardrobe sucks. And I'm like scared to buy anything that like, good quality. Cause I'm like, I don't know. Like I'm still losing weight. My doctor projected me to lose at least 50 more pounds. And I'm like, that takes me down to the 150s, 149 more pounds, 150. is what my doctor projected that I'm going to get down to. And that's a whole nother size than what I am right now, you know? So yeah, can't fit any clothes. Another downside to post-op surgery is some things just won't taste the same. And it even pains me to say this right now, but a lot of people know that my favorite chocolate is Reese's Cups. I love me a Reese's. Give me a Reese's, okay? I love Reese's Cups, but ever since I tried them, since my doctor okayed me to try one, I don't think I like them anymore. I don't think I like them anymore. And I feel like I kind of like forced to eat that one, like forced myself to eat that one because I just loved it so much before and I really wanted to love it again. But it was something about that bite, that first bite. I said, oh no, what has happened? What has happened? And in certain things I love now. Your girl loves cauliflower. Okay, I love cauliflower. I don't know, like, and I already told you about the Brussels sprouts. Like, just something about them veggies, like they just hitting different. Like I said before, good problems to have. Okay, I'd rather have cauliflower than a Reese's Cup. But as far as my taste buds go, I thought I would like the Reese's Cup, and I don't like it anymore. The second to the last one is I have really, really good discernment, or at least I like to think I do. And you know, the world will call it intuition or whatever. I have really good discernment. Like, I just be knowing. And one of the biggest downsides to post-op surgery is I realized like everybody is not genuinely happy for me. And I think I said this before, but like I've just had to be mindful of like the certain things that I share with people, my successes and all of that. Like I share them with the people that I know truly love me. And the people that I know that like really pray for me and, you know, they really want to see me win. Outside of those people, I don't really share too much information with them, small victories or anything like that. Like, just because if I value your opinion and then you're not giving me the same energy I'm giving you, it's like, okay, I peep that. And without going into too much detail about that, like I just realized that everybody is not genuinely happy for me. And that's just what it is. Last thing is probably the most vulnerable thing on this list. And it is vulnerable because I'm still struggling with it right now. I have not been diagnosed professionally, medically. I'm not diagnosed. However, I believe I am suffering from I believe I'm suffering from body dysmorphia disorder. And for those that don't know what why am I saying body? Ain't that like a brand? I saw it on the side of a truck. Okay, I believe I have body dysmorphia disorder or body dysmorphic disorder. And for those that don't know what that is, body dysmorphic disorder is a mental health condition in which you can't stop thinking about one or more perceived defects or flaws in your appearance. A flaw that appears minor or can't be seen by others. But you may feel so embarrassed or ashamed and anxious that you may avoid many social situations. I noticed that I am very self-conscious about my body, and I have literally lost a small human. I wouldn't even say it's small. I've lost a medium-sized human off of my body, and I'm still very insecure about it. And I will reach for the 2X shirt before I reach for the medium shirt. I will reach for the 3X pants, the size 20, the size 22, what I used to be, before I reach for the size 10, 12. And just the simple fact, like even saying that out loud, like I still don't believe it. I don't believe that I am in this body right now. And I know that sounds crazy, but like, that's just where I am. I don't see it all the time. Now, while I do recognize that, yes, today you could fit certain clothes now that you couldn't fit before, or, you know, like my best friend, she's always been smaller than me. I can actually fit her clothes now. And like, that's amazing, but I still feel bigger. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this is something that goes away over time, or if this is something that I'll be battling and dealing with for the rest of my life. I know that I'm currently struggling with this. So that's another thing you can add to your prayer list for your girl. That'd be great. So yeah, I took a few quizzes. I actually took 10 quizzes because I was really trying to see if this was something that I was struggling with. But I have an example of a quiz that I took. And it says that you have to answer at least yes to 7 or more of these questions. It is 10 questions. So look, put a finger down. Okay, make it into a game. Put a finger down. I constantly compare myself or my appearance to other people. I repeatedly measure or touch my perceived flaw. I'm always touching my loose skin. I literally did it in this video. I compulsively check my physical appearance in the mirror. I have a difficult time at school or work because I'm often thinking about my physical appearance. Now, that's one thing I don't do. When I'm busy and my mind is to, like, you know, work or school or whatever, I don't think about it too much. I believe others notice, stare, or judge my perceived flaw. I am extremely preoccupied with one or more perceived flaw in my physical appearance. I strongly consider cosmetic procedures to fix my perceived flaw. I just talked about that in this video as well. I repeatedly ask others for reassurance that my perceived flaw is not that bad or not too visible. I do that a lot. I spend a lot of time trying to hide my perceived flaw with makeup or clothing. Well, I have on makeup now, but it has nothing to do with my post-op surgery. This is sunburn. But I do try to, like, hide myself in my clothes, which is why I try to go for the 2X, the 3X clothing. And then the last question is, did I skip one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, maybe I skipped one. I don't know. Because I only had one finger left after reading the last one. It was, I have problems in my social life caused by constant thoughts about my physical flaws. So I definitely have more than 7. I have 9 fingers down out of 10. So I believe I struggle with body dysmorphic disorder. And like I said, this is one quiz out of the 10 that I took, and all of them said, seek help. Girl, go get you some help. Go get you some help, girl. But yeah, like, pray for me, because apparently I got some things going on. But one thing I can say is I am not depressed, okay? I am not sitting up here moping around. Like, I am happy. I am content. I am not upset. Let me say that. Don't go calling me and say, oh my God, are you okay? Let's go eat some ice cream. Yeah, no, I'm not sitting up here depressed, moping around, or anything like that. But this is definitely something that I'm dealing with right now. And I wanted to be vulnerable and share that with y'all. But yeah, so, you know, just a little recap. Loose skin is something that, you know, people kind of breeze past with the post-op recovery, and is real out here in these streets. Y'all, my boobs are disappearing. I can't fit any of my old bras. I've been wearing sports bras because nothing fits. Loose up there too. Loose around my mid area, you know. And I was always kind of loose there after having my first child. But it's even worse now. Like, it really, like, you know, not being able to fit any clothes. Like, your girl needs some clothes. I need some clothes. I need some clothes. Certain things just won't taste the same. I really am going to miss Reese's Cups. I am. Everybody is not genuinely happy for you. that's just the reality of it. Like, people are always going to hate on you, and whether you're doing, especially if you're doing good, but good, bad, and different, like, you're always going to have people that are ops. You're always going to have people that are judging you silently, even if they smile in your face and congratulate you and comment on your pictures. And then body dysmorphia, it's a real thing. So I'm gonna go find God. I've been talking to my counselor. I've been talking to my psychologist. And I've been talking to my mentor, and then my family and friends that really love me and support me. So with all of that, my circle is complete. It's good. I know I'm gonna get through this, whether it's a lifelong battle of it or whether it's just for a season in my life. I know I'm gonna get through this. And I just thank y'all so much for just supporting me, those who do, and those who don't, because you still watch my videos. But I just want to thank y'all because it has really been quite a journey. And like, I still am saying that this is the best decision I've made in my life outside of marrying my husband and having my children and getting that degree right there that's blurred out. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. And with that being said, I hope you have an amazing week. Bye-bye.